The Miami Dolphins listed FS Reshad Jones as the only player with a designation, and Oakland had just 2 players listed. Jones is still nursing the shoulder he injured in last week's game and is listed as questionable for Sunday. He was a limited participant in practice the last 2 days after sitting out of Wednesday's practice. His involvement in practice increased each day and is considered day-to-day. Coach Adam Gase says that he will be a game-time decision. They have a lot of options should he not be available. Safety Minkah Fitzpatrick could slide into his slot or get recently called up as Maurice Smith more involved. There is good depth in the secondary with several players that can fill more than one position, one of those being CB Bobby McCain, who was also on the injury report as a full participant after listed as limited Thursday. Any update on FS Reshad Jones? Are you more optimistic today? The fact that he was just doing a little more each day gives us a good chance. I think it's just going to be up to game time and we'll see how he feels. Adam Gase via MiamiDolphins.com. Other defensive players on the report were DT Jordan Phillips, listed as a full participant, and Williams Hayes, finger, who was limited after fully practicing Wednesday and Thursday. It's looking like Devontae Parker, finger, may be making his 2018 debut. He's been practicing all week with no limitations and says he's feeling fine. His fellow wide receiver Danny Amendola, not injury-related, was also back at practice as a full participant. Both WRs were without designations on the report, so QB Ryan Tannehill, knee, ankle, also practicing with no limitations, will have his entire receiving squad to spread it around to. Running backs Frank Gore, not injury-related, and Kenyon Drake, shoulder, along with LS John Denny, shoulder, were also all listed as full participants. The Raiders had 8 players on the report, 2 with assigned designations. Defensive tackle P.J. Hall, ankle, has been ruled out for Sunday for the second week in a row, and CB Nick Nelson, hamstring, is listed as questionable. Hall didn't practice all week and Nelson was limited. The only other defensive player listed was CB Leon Hall, illness, who fully practiced the last 2 days after being limited Wednesday. On the offense, WR, Dwayne Harris, foot, and T. Brandon Parker, ankle, were full participants. The 3 remaining on the list were C. Rodney Hudson, ankle, RB Marshawn Lynch, shoulder, and G. Gabe Jackson, pectoral, all limited in practice. After losing players for the season in the first 2 weeks, due to injuries, it looks like the Dolphins will be going into this home game against the Raiders relatively healthy.